They said he'd never make it, that he was just another average guy. But they were wrong, because he discovered something they never taught in school. 6 laws that quietly turn nobodies into men the world can't ignore. Tell me honestly, have you ever looked around and felt like everyone else is moving forward, while you're stuck in the same loop? Because that's exactly how Ethan felt. A 29-year-old guy, good heart, smart enough, but invisible. Until one night, everything changed. Ethan worked a job he hated, scrolling motivational videos every night, telling himself, "Tomorrow, I'll start." But tomorrow never came. He was tired, not just physically, but emotionally. He'd lost that spark. Then one night, after missing yet another deadline, he looked in the mirror, dark circles under his eyes, and whispered, "When did I stop fighting?" That moment, right there, became the start of his transformation, not from luck, not from some course, but from 6 laws that changed how he saw value and himself. See, most men think value means money, looks, or status, but that's a lie. The truth? Value starts inside. Ethan realized, people don't respect you for what you want to be, they respect what you consistently show. So he stopped chasing attention and started building attraction. And that's when he learned the first law of value. 1. The law of self-respect. No one will value you until you value yourself first. He began waking up early, shaving his face, hitting the gym. Not for anyone, but to rebuild the man in the mirror. Second law, the law of discipline. Ethan realized motivation fades, but discipline builds identity. He made a deal with himself. No matter how tired, he'd show up. At first, it sucked. Cold mornings, empty gym. But slowly, something shifted. His posture changed. His energy changed. People started noticing. That's when the third law kicked in, the law of emotional control. Because power isn't about being emotionless. It's about mastering your emotions. Ethan stopped reacting to disrespect, to rejection, to women who ghosted him. Instead, he smiled and moved forward. He realized silence is stronger than anger. By this point, Ethan wasn't chasing validation anymore. He was chasing growth. Then came the fourth law, the law of purpose. One morning, his mentor asked him. He couldn't answer. That question haunted him, until he found his purpose in creating, helping others break free from the same emptiness he once felt. That's when he understood, your purpose isn't found, it's built through pain. Fifth law, the law of selective energy. Ethan stopped spending energy on things that didn't matter. Gossip, scrolling, people who drained him. He realized, not everyone deserves access to your mind. Energy is currency, and he started investing it wisely. And finally, the sixth law, the law of legacy. Ethan began to think long-term, not, how can I make money this month, but, what can I build that will still exist when I'm gone? That shift changed everything. He wasn't chasing instant rewards anymore, he was chasing impact. Months later, the same people who ignored him started asking how he did it. His boss respected him. His family noticed his fire again. Even the girl who once rejected him said, "You've changed." But Ethan didn't smile out of pride. He smiled because, for the first time, he finally knew his worth. Because the truth is, most men don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they forget who they are. And Ethan remembered. So if you feel invisible, if you're tired of being overlooked, remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Respect yourself first. Build discipline second. Control your emotions. Find purpose. Protect your energy. And live for something bigger than yourself. That's the formula the modern world forgot. The 6 laws that quietly separate the ordinary from the unstoppable. If this story hit you, tell me in the comments, which of these 6 laws are you mastering right now? Your answer might inspire someone else watching this right now. And if you believe more men need to hear this, drop a comment, hit the like button, subscribe to Simplify Actually, where we turn real-life lessons into unforgettable stories that change the way you think, live, and lead. Because greatness isn't given, it's built, one law at a time.